Greetings and gratitude to all life forms and life workers who have found this recording of a live demonstration of psychic services. I am your host, Yule Innes, the Third-Eyed Lion. Hello. Doing well, everyone. More and more people showing up. It's great to see. I was dealing with some internet issues, which is why I missed the live yesterday. I think it's working good. If anyone is experiencing any lag or audio delay, please let me know. So everyone who wants a reading, please choose 1 through 8. Ask your question and I will start. I'm going to start with Sue Jones because I already have that for you. Okay. So Sue Jones is deck number 6, shuffle 6 times for an energy read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, Sue Jones. Here's your energy reading. Know that you are constantly changing. You are always becoming a new entity. You are always finding a new way to live. Others may label this as a negative thing. Others may think it is hurting you. Remember that sleep is needed. You need to rest. You need to recover your energies. The whole world is going through a contagion clasp. Is being controlled and manipulated by these contagions. The message coming forth very strongly for you, Sue Jones, is know that this contagion will pass, and it is giving you an opportunity to change, to shape who you're going to be for the rest of your life. Take this time to sleep, to be rest, to be kind to yourself, and think about what you're going to do when you can do more. Make plans now, continue your artistic processes, and know that the universe is happy for you. Thank you for Sue Jones. So I'm going to make the list here for everybody. Hope you all are having a beautiful day today. See the video got a lot of people quick. I appreciate that. If you have any friends or strangers who you think this video would resonate with, please feel free to share personally or on your social media. Really helps find new people to this content that otherwise wouldn't, but the very powerful magic of referrals have a lot of power, friends. I'm glad to see all the returning and new people. Yes, you can have your reading. If you can choose 1 through 8. Ask your questions, and I will start those. Making the list now for everybody. And I will go up and grab your question and start that based on the order of this list I'm posting now. I'm doing well. I think the internet connection is working. Okay, what are the current feelings of M towards you? Please use the Great Grandma's deck, number 3. Shuffle 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11. Okay. So M's current feelings towards you is that they are not willing to receive love at this time. They're walking away from the love that they are receiving from you. They care about you very much, but they don't want to hurt you and they don't want to damage the love you have to give, because their focus right now is on their thoughts of betterment, thoughts of growing, thoughts of self-care. They're not thinking about others, and they're not doing the passionate work. They're thinking about it, they're thinking about getting better, but they're not willing to do the labor to make that happen, which means that they're separating from you, they're separating from all the positive things in their life because they are unwilling to do the work to maintain them. The idea is somebody gets a beautiful house. They have the house, but they don't do the work to maintain the house. So they are not really using the house and loving the house the way it deserves to be cared for. So their feelings is that they care about you very deeply, but they're not at an emotional maturity to reciprocate the type of love you give to them. So because of that, they're walking away a little bit, which is causing them pain. Okay. Thank you. Oh, hello, everybody. Okay. So, what happened between you and P? What is the future of our relationship? Okay. You can pick a deck 1 through 8, and I will answer that for you, friend, or I can choose for you. So everyone who wants your question, choose the deck and type your question. And then you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Okay, I'll choose the deck for you. Okay, let's go. Number 2. Your question, what happened between you and P? What is the future of your relationship? Start shuffling now. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Yeah, just a few days, but it does feel like a while. I hope the internet's connection is good. The chat's showing up well. I had to do some computer stuff to fix. So okay. We separated from last 10 months. Tired of waiting for him. Please. Okay. What can you do? So if any internet issues show up on your end, awesome viewers, please let me know so I can work on improving that. Okay. So What's happened between you and P? What is the future of the relationship? What can you do? Okay, so know that your relationship is very powerful and your connection with them will come back around even if you take a break now. Know that the issue of this separation was most likely you had different creativity flows, different passion flows that prevented you from finding a mutual romantic discord. So, because of that, you are swimming in different directions, but your flow will always move back around with each other. So, know that you both have the aspect of the humane alien. This is a entity that looks like a human, may feel like a human, but creates in a way that no human has ever created before. Can make things that others cannot see, to create things that others have difficulty with. And they do this in a way to monetize their creations. And if you continue to work on your things, the things you love to do, the things that make you happy, you will attract them back into your life. But don't focus on them. Focus on your connection to the cosmos. These are black matter spaceships powered by love. Find the love of what you're doing and allow that to take you to a whole new world. They will meet you there when they're ready. They will make it there, but they have to do it on their own. Work on yourself, building up yourself, and know that your Pisces partner will come back when that energy is right. And now is not the time. I hope that can give you some clarity, friend. You should continue your passions, monetizing the art that you make. And by doing so will help with the connection to yourself. And when you reach a certain level, that other person, M, will connect to themselves and reach back out to you. I hope that gives you clarity, friend. Gratitude always. Okay, deck number 8. Okay, the tarot's favorite question. What do you need to know about yourself right now? Okay, so you can tell me when to stop, friend, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Keep having fun and making your life as enjoyable and creative as possible, and monetize those things, and you will be happy for the rest of your life, and you can show other people that they too deserve to be happy. Okay. Okay, so we got the two most magic figures in the tarot as individuals. We have the masculine magic, which is the magician. Know that through gratitude and connecting to all of the things you already have, to the abilities you have already amassed, to the ways of doing things you have already learned, by tapping into them and by bringing them into this now, you can create profound magical change. You can transmit anything from one form to another. Remember, as above, so below. The energies within echo without. The roots and the vines and the branches are all connected, even though we can only see a fraction of the full mass of the tree. We have the High Priestess, She is the Holy Spirit, where the magician is the Father. She exists as the infinite knowledge, the information, the connectivity of all things. Continue to do your research, continue to do your studies, and continue to be your magical version of self. This world needs an example, needs someone to show that type of magic out into the infinite. Know that you are becoming the powerful ruler of thoughts. Remember that your thoughts create your reality. You are always guided by the powerful ancestral lions. You are protected by your valor, by your truth, and by your ability to be you. Remember that all the pain, all the suffering, all the negativity you have ever experienced can be transformed in your thoughts as ways to help other people, to show other people that they don't have to suffer the way you did. There's a more creative way to be. And to remind you that you are a powerful crowned thought master, and you are here on this earth plane to bring powerful ancient magics to the masses in your own unique way that only you can. This is just one big simulation. But we all don't have crystals over our heads. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's Bree. Choose deck number 4. New love interest soon. So let's say, will you meet a new love interest in the next 3 months? Okay, I'll start shuffling. You can tell me when to stop shuffling, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Glad to be back here. It's good to see all my great internet friends here. Message for anyone now or in the future is to remind you that we are the rainbow brought to earth to show the darkness, the luminous spectrum of light that only the highest levels can see. So when that's brought down to the earth, it connects deep into the grid. Okay, will a new love interest come in with the next 3 months? Okay, so it's Bree. Know that in this next, so the love interest is coming in. They're probably coming in about 4 to 5 months from now. But in the next 3 months, one of your exes is going to come into your life, trying to control and manipulate you going forward. They're going to try to use the techniques that they and the experiences you have shared in the past to try to manipulate you to give your wealth and excitement to them. Don't fall for this. Know that the person, that your true love interest is out there looking for you now. They're on the internet, they're out trying to find their soul connection, and that person is out there waiting for you. They're coming and they are envisioning you now. So know that these next 3 months is your time to be single, to go out and enjoy this world, get back into the game, experience connections with other people. Again, so you can find a mutual friend that will introduce you to this long-term love interest. So, have you met them before? No, but you have met someone who has. So you do have a mutual friend that does know them. Go out to maybe some internet parties, whatever you feel comfortable in this global situation, to mingle and interact with other people in a social setting. And the more you can do that, you will end up being introduced to this person that you already know someone who knows them. Yes, and talk to the aliens. They can help you out a lot with this. And trust yourself and know that you're heading in the perfect destination. Thank you. Much gratitude to you. Okay. What will happen to you in love life? Okay. Deck number 1, Chrissy Chandler. Okay, so let's go. What will happen in love life next 3 months? So Chrissy Chandler, you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me to. Yes, continue to use your mind to envision what you want this person to be like, and that you are already those qualities. The more you can bring that into yourself, the faster you can attract it outside of yourself. Okay, so Chrissy Chandler, you can either tell me when to stop, or I will stop when the cards compel me. Okay. So, harmony. Know that within these next 3 months, you will come into harmony with your divine soul light. You will be able to see the full reflection of your energies. You will see the full mastery of the light you have inside. You will be able to complete and fully love yourself without any restrictions, without any blocks. And you will know that that soul that you love, that essence of your cosmic self, is this planet Earth that we live in. So build your relationship, fall in love with yourself, fall in love with this planet, and fall in love with your harmony, your own way of doing things, your own way of being in balance and being in a perfect state of self-love. You will attract this person to you. Know that many people wish to be like you, wish to have not experienced heartbreak, wish to have never experienced romantic suffering. That what you may feel as a curse is actually a gift, others would say. So find the harmony you have, connect to a beautiful planet Earth, maybe do some gardening, do some connections to the earth, and know that your soul will always lead you to harmony because you are harmony. So the more you can find that sense of balance and acceptance within, that person will come without. Do you know what he is like? This person, they are a Earth soul, which means they're very connected to planet Earth, and they live and exist in harmony. Know that the person that you can see within yourself, the more you fall in love with who you are now, with yourself, the person who comes in will match those frequencies. They would match that harmonic resonance that you are creating within yourself now. So write down on a piece of paper, friend, the type of qualities you want in love, the type of person you want to be with, the way you want to be treated, your boundaries that you have. Write all this stuff down. And so when you meet someone, you can let them know who you are and what you're looking for, and know that you will find the right person. The moment you realize that you are the right person for yourself, somebody will come in matching that frequency. I hope that gives you clarity. Okay, Demi Lee Fall. Deck number 5 from the Angels. Okay. So here's the complex question. I'm going to synthesize it as best I can here. Okay. Is there ever going to be any kind of relationship with any females in your life, romantic or otherwise? Is that something that you need, or can you get by / thrive without it? So first, so are you attracting a female relationship, romantic or otherwise? So yes, hello Rob, you can type your question if you have one, or a general energy reading for yourself or for the masses. Choose a deck and I will do that one next. Okay, Demi Fall, if you are here, you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies of the angels compel me. Three, two, one. Okay. So yes, yes, a female relationship is coming. I see that happening within the next 6 months. But there's a few things you might want to know before that happens. Is one, you do not need another relationship to be thriving and successful and happy. Society tells you that you do. Know that that's not true. Remember that the more you can shine, the more you can be your authentic self without judging if someone else will like it, without caring what anyone else thinks, the more you can shine your light, people who also shine their light will see it, and they will be attracted to you because of this frequency that you hold. You are a star, so shine. Continue with your music, continue to be yourself, and know that you are attracting this emotional twin flame Pisces Gemini energy you want, the cosmic relationship you want. Just know that it's your life, so you have to sit in the driver's seat. Take command. If you want to meet someone, put yourself out on different platforms, on different groups. Talk to any of your mutual friends. See if any of them know anyone that they could introduce you to. Take command, and if you really want this relationship and you feel like you do need it right now, you can make that happen. But know that when this person comes in, you will know who they are because they will shine. They will be a force of light. You will see their shiny treasure the moment you meet them. And when anyone compliments you or says any nice things to you, write them down. Write down all compliments you receive and treasure them. Know that no one has to say anything nice. And when you can write down the nice things people say, those are qualities you would be looking for in another person. And I'll give you a quality friend. Yeah, I will give you a compliment here. You have a very powerful way of being yourself in a world that constantly wants conformity. You refuse. And that is a beautiful thing. And that's the quality you should look for in a partner, someone who won't force you to conform, somebody who will allow you to shine in your own beautiful light the way only you can. So they are coming in. Write down all the kindness you receive and be on the lookout for somebody matching those. You might have to go out on a limb. You have to might have to take command and not wait for it to happen, but make it happen. But either way, this person is out there. They're thinking about the type of person who is you, the archetypal you. And it's just a matter of time, friend. Make it happen now in your mind. Okay. Deck number 3. You last spoke via phone to the Sagittarius back in 2016 in June. Okay. You have a suspicion that you would never speak to them again. I'd like to know if that is true. Okay, Rob, so you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me to. Thank you to the awesome moderators here. So, Demi Fall, my advice to you is to write down all of the kind things people say to you. Write down all of the things you want in a lover. Write down the connection you want in the relationship. And the more you can see them and understand them, the quicker that will happen. Talk to the angels, they always listen. You are a magician. You can make any reality happen. All you got to do is make it happen. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so here for Rob. You spoke to Sagittarius in June 2016. You have a suspicion that you will never talk to her again, but you would like to know if that is true. So will you ever speak to the Sagittarius? Okay, Rob, I feel compelled to stop for you. Okay, so yes, you actually will speak to them again, but not in a romantic way. It's going to be a financial opportunity. So you are a very powerful person. You are not afraid to change this planet, to make the world a better place, to bring new frequencies and new energies into the earth grid. You are here to be a powerful teacher and educator, to show this world the magic that exists within us all. When you have completely mastered your financial abundance, when you have your own organization, when you have your own system of monetization, they will contact you again with a business opportunity, with a opportunity for them to get involved into the wealth and abundance that you are creating. They will find a way to connect to you, but they will want to take from you instead of give from you. So you will contact them again, and it will be over a financial opportunity, investment, some form of financial exchange. But know that you are the master, you're the emperor of your life. And if this person comes in and is not respectful, is rude, know that this is not the right energy for you at this time, and you will always have the abundance. You will always have all the wealth you need. You're becoming incredibly powerful. The world will echo out to you. Thank you. Yes, I'm happy about the 200 subs. Good to see you here, Lee Jones and Andy O. Hope you have a good night, Demi Lee Fall. Okay, so next is Honor. When is the Pisces comes forward with love? Okay, so in the next 3 months, will the Pisces come forward with love? And deck number 5, shuffle 11 times. Okay. Okay, so they are coming back to you with love. Nor, know that good karma is going to bring you back together. So the idea that when you can help other people, when you can give kindness to other people without expecting anything in return, by just giving the good karma just because it's the right thing to do, people will be introduced to you. People will be attracted back to you that have left in the past. So continue to give kindness, love, and energies to other people. And by doing that, remain positive, even in the darkest moment, even when you are the farthest away from the light. Remember that you are the light the entire time. Be positive. Know that they are coming back. Know that you are becoming the best version of yourself as they are. And know that everything is happening in perfect positivity. Sometimes you just have to take your defenses off. You have to make yourself feel vulnerable to this other person, to this other energy, and just allow this vulnerability, allow to just be naked energetically, and know that you're protected. Know that you don't have to wear the armor, because you are armor. You are protection within. The universe wants you to be positive, to bring positive aspects to this universe. Okay. Okay, Janelle is next. I'll grab your question from up here. Okay, general love reading from deck number 3. Shuffle 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hello, everybody. I hope you all are feeling the beautiful cosmic magics happening during this Lionsgate portal. Hello to all the cosmic lions who happen to find this video. Greetings. Okay, so here's your love reading. Janelle, there's an incredibly powerful masculine coming into your life, and they are most likely living in a metropolis, a big city right now, and they are very much affected by COVID. This prevents them from going out and meeting new people, but they are connected to you. You most likely know them through a mutual friend, but you have not met them yet. They're a very powerful person who is making a lot of money and is making more money during COVID than they have before, but is preventing them from opening up their heart space. They are becoming more and more powerful, but less and less emotional. They're stepping away from their romantic and heart-centered energies a little bit now during this pandemic. And you will most likely meet them through creativity. So by you creating something that you're passionate about you going out there and making something that the world has never seen before, about bringing your artistic passion to this world, this powerful masculine will contact you, most likely through one of your friends that you both have, probably one of the older people in your life. They're maybe 5 to 10 years older than you, but they're incredibly successful, and they want to to, one, be involved with someone creative because they feel like they have lost that creative flow and they have lost their emotion. So they want to be with somebody who can show them the emotion of the Empress, because the Emperor oftentimes is very cold and doesn't want to deal with his emotions, where you are an Empress. You are a very powerful creator being, but you do so with love and understanding. He is a powerful creator being, but he does so with judgment and what he considers balance. So you will meet this person very soon. Continue to love and work on your projects. Focus less so much on love right now and focus on creativity. And the creativity will bring you to the love that you have always wanted. I hope that gives you clarity, friend. So, Mia, I'll grab your question now. Okay, does the Pisces love you? Deck number 5. Please shuffle 13 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hope you have a great night. Keep on creating. Your creations affect way more than this one tiny blue planet. I can tell you that. Okay. So, Mia? Okay. So, does the Pisces love you? Yes. And I will give you way more information about that. But the Pisces does incredibly love you. But they have a lot of challenge just being in love in the first place. So, they see love as a challenge. They most likely didn't receive unconditional love as a child, very conditional love. They have a hard time seeing love without conditions, without restrictions, rules, penalties. They see it as a very challenging thing to go through, and it is hard for them, but they still want to make the attempt. They still want to work on love with you because something inside of them tells them that it's going to be different this time. Something tells them that a different energy will happen if they spend time with you. And you have to make that attempt too. Because by giving the good karma, giving the kindness, the unconditional kindness, don't accept or expect anything back. Accept what you want, but know that anything is given was already yours. Know that your unconditional kindness to this person will help with the love. Help them with their karma, help them with all the things that they regret, they feel bad about, that they have trauma with, and just talk to them, just listen to them because they care about you very much. This is a very powerful romance, and you both are earth angels. You were here on the earth to show humanity what it's like to see angelic light in the physical. You are here to be an angel for him or her, and for them to be an angel for you. Know that the beautiful frequency of angelic light is within, and they do love you very much. They just have a hard time talking about love because they have many love related challenges in the past and in the future. Some people love is easy, and some others is a challenge. But either way, both try to make the attempt. I hope that gives you clarity, friend. Okay. Cindy Valencia, I will ask your question next. I'll go grab that for you. Deck number 3. What makes your crush like you? Okay. So I'll shuffle. You tell me when to stop. Yes, the moderators can have questions as well. Thank you, Stephanie. And while I got awesome 11 people watching with 11 thumbs up, I would like to let you all know I have a series on this channel where I offer 20-minute Zoom sessions to awesome people. If you would like a 20-minute session to be released on this channel, please send me an email and we can arrange the best time for you. And this goes out to the moderators as well. I would love to give a little bit of good karma back to you for all the beautiful karma that is shared here on this channel. So please contact me. I would love to schedule a 20-minute session for any person who finds my videos. Okay, so what makes your crush like you? So, okay. So your crush is a very loving, caring person, but they like to kind of live out on their own. Oftentimes it's hard for people to make romantic connections with them because they like to be isolated. They like being separate from other people, and they don't fully always give their love to every person who they meet. But you are just so freaking powerful. The moment they met you, the first times they laid eyes on you, they were like, wow, that is one cosmic babe. That's one infinite rad person who will make this world better by just existing. They see you as an incredibly powerful beacon of cosmic light. There is a infinite energy that loves and echoes without. And this is why they have this crush on you, is because you're so freaking powerful. You are showing them that all these years of saying no to love, all of these times of pushing people away, saying that I can't do that, that I don't want this, is false. You are showing them that they deserve kindness, that they are okay to be kind. So know that the reason why they have a crush on you is because you're so powerful and you're willing to give them energies of unconditional patience that other people will not give them. You won't rush them, and you will respect who they are without trying to change them. And that's the main reason why they're attracted to you. I hope that can give you clarity. Okay, Divya J. Okay, deck number 7. Is V coming back to you in the next 3 months? So I can give you a more clear answer here. 7 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yes. 100% they are coming back in the next 3 months. So they're on their way now. They have to work on themselves and their way of doing things and their way of seeing things before they fully come back into your life. Right now, they're focusing more on finance, about making money and not losing that money. They're really thinking about how they can live financially secure because they are thinking about you. They are wanting to be with you and they're heading back in your direction. They're just kind of caught up in this pandemic spiral. They feel like they're not in control because of all of these rules being enforced on them. And this is preventing them from really experiencing the power that they have as a creator being, as the person who can both spin and stop the wheel. So they are coming back into your life. Know that certain things have to change. They have to change how they see themselves, how they see love, and how they see you. But you can continue to do those things now. Change how you see things, change how you are. And the more you can work on yourself, the more that they will. They are your soul partner, and they are coming back into your life. Just focus on the way you feel as yourself. Be the best version of you now, and they can see that far, far away on the earth grid, and they are coming to you very quickly. I hope that gives you clarity. Okay, next is deck number 8 for Shirley. Okay. And the question is, how does the crush Denver think or feel? Think and feel about you. Okay. From deck number 8. So I'll start shuffling. You can tell me when to stop shuffling, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. I'm also doing interviews for cool people. So if you would like to be interviewed by a psychic lion, please contact me. I will link to all of your projects and all of your pages. Okay. So you can always rewind it multiple times. Thank you. Okay, so Denver is deeply in love with you. So they are learning how to move forward with love, how to be in a healthy relationship, how to love themselves and care for you in the most powerful way. They are moving towards you, but they have to do it in their own trot, in their own pace. Know that the more you are able to love yourself, to be the queen, the master of love, to be loved in a human form, the human representation of cosmic love, the more that you can become that and radiate your golden light, your infinite joy and luminance into the world, you and their thoughts are going to align. Denver is thinking about you, and you are thinking about Denver. And this will continue for the rest of your life and will blossom into so much happiness and joy. Know that this connection does exist and will continue to exist, even if you're not in direct contact with them. They love you and are moving towards you. Continue to think about them. Think about how will it be when you are in a relationship. Think about how it will be after being together for 10 years. Think about how it will be after 50 years of being with this person. The more you can think about these things, the more you can make space for them in your mind now. When it happens, you will be better prepared for it. It will happen a lot easier. So know that you are love. You are the incarnation, the living physical incarnation of love. And you don't need any external source to prove that. And Denver knows that, and they're heading right for you. They got it. They got that love for themselves and that love for you, and they're coming. So keep those vibes, think positively, and know that you are love. Gratitude to you always, friend. Okay, so we got Andy O next. Okay, you can type your question and choose 1 through 8. So, Andy O, if you are here, you can ask your questions and choose 1 through 8. Lee Jones, I can give you a reading for the Mass Collective for anyone watching now or in the future, if you don't have one in particular. Okay. Question is whether David the Taurus, did he feel jealous about the photo you put on your WhatsApp story? Okay. Is whether David the Taurus, did they feel jealous about the photo that you shared to your digital media photo distribution service? Yeah, I found the tarot doesn't really know what apps are, so I have to say it in the most alien way possible to get accurate answers revolving the internet. The tarot doesn't really like the internet very much, as you can tell from what happened without me yesterday. Okay, so you can tell me when to stop. Andio, thank you for your awesome light. To all the people watching now or in the future, thank you. Know that anything that's created in the year 2020 will still be able to be consumed in the year 5,000,2020. So I get pretty strong viewership from the year 5,220, and I think if any of you would like to create as well, reach out to me. I would love to feature creators, but just create on your own. Anything works. Okay. Say the question one more time. Did David feel jealous about the photo that was posted on the communal image distribution service? Okay. Thank you, KZ Vibes. Okay. Yes, you can ask your question, and I will answer that when it becomes your turn. Okay. So it's not really jealous. They just kind of don't approve of that type of picture. They don't like that other people see you that way. And David is kind of judgmental as a person. And so they're judging that you are excited, that you are passionate, that you like photos, that you like sharing your awesome energy to other people. They are afraid of that light. They are very much in a hermit state. They don't want to see the cosmic light. They don't want to be blinded by the infinite joys that you produce. So they're isolating themselves, and they're being in this sense of purge, in this sense of moving to a new energy, but they're not completely willing to find that light within. So the most important thing is don't care what they think about you, because if they truly care about you, they know that it's your life and you're allowed to do whatever you want. Because even if they are jealous, which is false, I don't see them being jealous as much as them being kind of like the best way to describe it is kind of how like when your grandma sees you wearing a nice outfit and they say something very similar to that. And because you are such a radiant source of cosmic light, You are constantly bringing infinite energies and infinite forces into this universe. You make this world a better place by sharing photos of yourself, by being happy, by being with other people, by being who you are meant to be. They are not doing this right now. They're isolating themselves and they're separating from who they are, which is preventing this energy from blossoming. You are who you are, and that's perfect. That's who you're meant to be. 11 viewers and 11 thumbs up to all the 11 people viewing. Much gratitude to you. If any of you would like to be featured on my Reading for Readers series or my series of other videos where I give a free session to radical, awesome people, please make a contact out to me over email and we can arrange a time. Always looking for awesome people to collaborate with. And that goes out to the moderators as well. Thank you. Your kindness is appreciated as well. Okay. So Lee Jones, I will give a mass reading for the collective. If you show back up here, you can just choose a deck. Just choose number 1 through 8. I'll give a reading for the masses, for the cosmic masses who have found this recording of a live session. So Lee Jones, you can just choose a number 1 through 8, or you can choose magic number 9, and I will give a session based on 3 cards for that. Okay, and a message here for Christ T. Okay, message from your angels. What is currently blocking you? Okay. So your current blocks, friend, from your angel team is relaxation and patience. Know that everything is happening perfectly. You may want things to rush, you may want them to happen now, but if they were to happen now, they wouldn't be as awesome as what they're going to be when they finally do happen. So remember to be patient, and the blocks you are having about anxiety of when something's going to happen, when is it going to happen, know that it's happening now. It is just building it out to its maximum perfection, and then it will happen. Just relax. You're having a block in relaxation. You're not relaxing to your power. You're kind of tensing up sometimes. The angels want to remind you to just let go, to relax, and remember every single thing is happening in its most angelic way. The angels are in control. They have been for the whole time. This was all a learning experience for us, and we are becoming this. So yeah, it's very hard to be relaxed. So what I do for patience, because I'm a very impatient person, anybody who knows me will say that, is think about the thing you want to happen right now. What are you going to do after it has happened for a month? What are you going to do after it's happened for 5 years? Think about those things now and just relax and know it's happening, know it's already been done, because your good intentions have already been heard. The angels are listening to you. And know that your intentions may not always end up. Usually good intentions ends up backfiring. But even when that happens, just relax. Your intention was what mattered. The fact that you're even here to do it is what's important. Does not have to happen right now. Doesn't have to happen in the most difficult way possible. It can be easy. Just relax, and you will see miracles happen every day. The angels are with you and will always support you. Just find your own relaxation techniques through breath, through singing, through dancing, through any types of relaxation. Yeah, that's my crab dance. So find any way to be relaxed. And the more you can do that, the more beautiful things will come to you, friend. Okay, Lee Jones, one more crab dance for you. And deck number 6, the message for the collective, everybody viewing now or in the future. Here's a beautiful message brought to you by the amazing Lee Jones. Okay. We are in control of our magic. Nobody else is. We hold the mana, the magnetic force of magic that flows through all things. Chi, prana, whatever you want to call it. The cosmic etheric magic that is everywhere. We can master it. Use it to bring abundance into our life. Use it to bring more resources in. We may be facing the global contagion clasp, the global control of contagion, of using contagion to control. Know that this infection that is affecting the whole world is a gift to show us how to be nameless, how to be infinite, how to change and be the changeling. We may be suffering great hardships, but they are showing us how to be more powerful. They're showing us where the darkness is so we can shine the light onto it. This is an opportunity for us to change and become more than we ever were before. Most people have never had the time that they have now. They never had the introspection that is gifted through this contagion class. Use it as a beautiful opportunity to be the most cosmic version of yourself, and know that that version will always be changing, will always be adapting, or will always be the best version of who you are right now. That's the message for the mass collective on behalf of Lee Jones. Okay, Tassie Lee, I got you up next. I will go grab your question. What makes tea so attracted to you? Deck number 3, stop when the energies compel me to. Okay. I very much appreciate everyone here. And I get a lot of visions of this YouTube getting a lot bigger than it is now. And I'm grateful for the level it is now, so I can have this intimacy with you all. Know that the cosmic stars are here. You wouldn't be watching this unless you were a cosmic star, unless you were here to be part of the cosmic code on Earth, to bring the cosmic to the Earth grid. We are here because we are meant to be here. Gratitude always to everyone. Okay, so why does this person like you? Let me get the exact phrasing here. Okay. So what makes them so attracted to you? So first is they have gone a long time not being attracted to anyone. They have spent such a long time being isolated, being alone, not feeling like anyone loves them, feeling depressed and sad and negative. They've been this way for a while now. And the moment they saw you, first moment they saw you, they saw somebody who's willing to work on their passions, willing to love themselves enough to do the labor, to make this world a better place, to create things, to be beautiful. And they have not seen that before. They don't know what to do because they have been so sad for so long. And then they see that you're moving in the right direction, even when you are blocked with mental things, even when you have these mental things going off in your head saying, I can't do it, I don't deserve to do it, I can't be here right now. So much is happening. You still keep moving forward. You still keep doing it. And that is so beautiful and attractive to them. They love that you persevere. They love that you labor for yourself and that you are willing to create a bundle of joy to share out to this world. They have never seen anybody be capable of being that strong, being that beautiful, and they want to be with you to amplify that, to help you, and so that you can help them. A mutual exchange. They're very much attracted to your way of just casually and confidently being yourself, even when you feel like you're under attack. You can still keep moving, and that is why they are so attracted to you. Remember, you are the queen of thoughts. The angels are your throne. You create your reality based on what you think. Continue to think that you are awesome. Continue to think that things are happening. Relax, allow it to happen, and know that it is you because your thoughts create your reality. Thank you very much, friend. Cool. Everyone posted their questions. I will go back and look here. Okay, next is KZ Vibes. I'll go grab your question. Okay, know about your future husband. Okay, let's go deck number 2. Stop when I feel compelled. Okay. Energies of the future husband. Okay. Thank you for posting your question. Thank you so much, Tassi Lee. Your beautiful fairy magic makes this world a better place. And anyone who likes this content, please think about sharing this on your social media so more people can find it. I do personal sessions as well. You can contact me with my email. I do $1 per minute. And if you would like to help support this channel, getting new decks, new cameras, new audio equipment, all that stuff, please contemplate donating. It really does help. Okay, so this future husband is most likely involved in Hinduism, is a very powerful person who is not afraid to joke, is not afraid to laugh, but is connected to the cosmos. This is the infinite void of all things. This person, your future husband, they are a very powerful person. They do mantras, chanting. They are very much connected to their gods, and they are a living incarnation of the gods. They are a very powerful person, and they have a very strong practice. They do their worship, their religious work on the daily, but they also are able to share that and contribute to other people. Bye, Lee Jones. Thank you for showing up, friend. They are connected to the Ganesh energies, the elephant god of placing and removing barriers, of devotion, of being one with the energy of the all. They are very much also tapped into the infinite field of abundance, to the goddess of wealth and abundance, Lakshmi. They're connected to life. When you meet them, they will most likely be wearing beautiful jewelry. They will most likely have some depiction of their third eye open. They will live in an aspect of power. They will be able to move and place barriers in their own life and the lives of others. Their job most likely is to be a corporate advisor or a mentor to other people, where they share their experiences and their knowledge to help the benefit of other people. So this future husband is most likely a Hindu, openly or privately, and they work very strongly with the force of devotion and abundance. They are probably wealthy and successful in their own way that no one else is. And you will know them immediately because they will have some depiction of an open third eye. This could be something on their forehead physically. This could be a jewelry that depicts the third eye, or it could just be a radiating third eye like I have here. I don't have anything on it, but some people can see it still. I hope that gives you clarity, friend. Okay, I have your question here. When you will reconcile with P, and who will take first for reconciliation in the future, either you or them? Okay, either deck 8 or 2. Let's go 2. I can give you a lot more clarity with deck 2 than 8. Okay. So you can tell me when to stop shuffling, or I'll stop when the energies can tell me. Question again is, okay, who will take the first step in reconciliation, you or P, and when is that going to happen? Okay, so tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me, friend. But KZ vibes, you will probably know this person immediately upon meeting them, because they will be, it will look like they are a god in physical form. They will have like a divine essence around them, unlike most of us mortals, or some of the mortals. The gods like to take human forms. That's all I got to say on that. I can give more information in private sessions if you want to know which gods are involved directly in your life. Don't like sharing that here on the internet. Okay, so the reconciliation is most likely going to happen by you. You are going to be the one to set it straight. Right now, there's a Libra balance. There is a sense of neither party wanting to take the the liability to take the blame on themselves. So you're kind of projecting back and forth, but you're really kind of at a stalemate when it comes to the reconciliation. It's probably going to happen. I see it happening around the month of November. Yeah, November 15th to 25th, somewhere within that energy. Um, the angels and the demons are involved. So this is the cosmic Virgo, half angel, half demon. The demon is separate. The angel is in unity mind. That's the only difference. The demon thinks they have to do it by themselves. The angels know that they're part of a collective. So when you can connect back to yourself and to your energies of being one with this person, of how the relationship will be different than it was before, you can spread your wings and they will be able to see that. Know that right now there is a manipulation of the habitual witch. There's maybe a bartender, a barista, maybe a psychic who's forcing them to come back to them habitually, maybe once a week, maybe once a day. And they are mentally being controlled by a witch habitually. So what the recommendations for you is to, around the September, reach out to them and let them know that you are still thinking about them. Let them know that you are still wanting to be with them and you want and are willing to change and to make things work in a new way than it has before. And by planting this seed, it will get watered. They are more powerful than this habitual witch. They're just falling into it. They're being manipulated by this pattern every day or once a week. So you are more powerful. I recommend you talk to your angels, your spirit team, connect to them and to you, and know the things are happening. Relax to it and allow your power, your angelic light is more powerful than any witch and any dark magic. So I see the reconciliation happening in November. So this time right now, reach out to them, reach out to any mutual friends that you share, and just bring kindness, bring love to them now. So when the time comes, they will know that there's somebody who cares about them unconditionally and who's open to changing and growing with them. So I hope that gives you clarity so you can move forward in your energy. Gratitude for you. Okay, Lena. You can ask your question here. I have it right here. Okay, what S doesn't like about you? Okay, choose a deck. I'll choose 6. Okay. What does S not like about you? Well, thank you very much. Well, that means a lot to me, friend. Well, thank you for being here too. Being here live is I'll share openly here. It's very difficult for me. I've had a lot of social anxiety, a lot of difficulties being anywhere, and so that's why this is mostly channeled. There's not a lot of Sam here. It's mostly the third eye lion, but we use Sam's body and Sam's words, and Sam's essence is still here. But Samuel is a very quiet, reserved, and nervous individual and doesn't like being seen, doesn't like being heard, and especially does not like being a role model. So we're working on that. We're helping him out. And thank you for your kind words. We'll pass that on. That means the world to him. So thank you. Okay. All there is the all, and all is the all in the mind of the one. Okay, so uh, Lina. Okay. So question is, what S doesn't like about you? So they're incredibly afraid of ghosts. They don't like ghosts. They have fear of ghosts. They have trauma with ghosts, and it kind of spooks them out that you might be connected to the ghost, that you might be a channeler, that you might be a medium. They are afraid of the spirit realm, and they don't know how to connect to it, and so it causes trauma. They don't like how close you are to the magic realm. They don't like how close you are to the veil, because they think you might be under the influence of negative ghosts, of phantasms and banshees. Know that this is false. They also they might be having an issue with your untapped hunger. You are always wanting more. You are always willing to become more, to grow, to develop, to change. And they are kind of afraid of that in themselves. So they project that onto you. And that's one thing that they may not like. And lastly, is your connection to the aliens, your eldritch evolution. You changing from a human third dimensional entity to a rad alien fifth and ninth dimensional entity. They don't like how fast you're evolving, how quickly you are changing, how close you are to the veil, how close you are to your masterful power. These things terrify them because they are unwilling to make these changes. They are unwilling to be a cosmic being because they're afraid of what is lost when that has happened. They very much see things from the very limited 3D structure. And they don't want to see the fourth dimensional ghosts. They don't want to see the fifth dimensional aliens. And they don't want to see the ninth dimensional infinite hunger to be one with everything. They're not tapped into those things. And so those are the things they don't like about you. This doesn't mean they're not going to be with you. This doesn't mean they want to leave you. These are just things that they don't like in themselves, that they don't like to embrace that they have. So they project that onto you. But they attracted you in their life in the first place because they are these things. They're just not allowing it. So I know it's a lot of energy that's happening. Those are really powerful cards. I very much recommend you write down the changes you are going through, write down the evolutions you're going through, write down the things you hunger for, and know that some of them will be achieved and some of them never will be. Unsatiable hunger. But that's a beautiful gift. Many people are easily full, so they stop. But those who are forever hungry, they will always create, always continue, because they will never reach that finish line, and that's good. You never have to. It's just about making the attempt. So I hope that gives you clarity. Much gratitude to you. A big earth hug and a cosmic one to you. Okay, deck number 7. Okay, if you remove your Facebook account in September, will Jagjit unblock you on other Facebook account or WhatsApp? Okay. So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. If you remove your digital communication platform, will they communicate with you on another platform that is not removed? Okay. Well, thank you so very much. It takes courage to ask these questions here, friends. It's not easy for the human who's running this, and I know it's not human for easy for you humans who are asking these questions. But either way, we're very grateful that you're here. Yes, see your question. You can just tell me when to stop, or stop when the energies compel me to. Parit Raj. Question is, if in September, if you delete your digital media campaign, will Jagjit reach out over a different digital media campaign? Okay, I feel compelled to stop for you here, Parit Raj. Okay, so you removing this this thing will not completely change what Jagjit's reaction to you. Know that by burning it down, by burning this old structure down, this old internet profile down, will be very good for you, more so than it will be for your relationship. Know that you might have to change who you are digitally to see who you are physically. Know that these external stimuli, these external conditions through the internet, through media, is preventing you from seeing the power you have inside. You might be manipulated by external causes to create things and do things that you don't want to because you are so connected to this person. Remember that they want to marry you, they want to be with you, they just don't know how yet. And they don't know how to be with themselves. They don't know how to stop this lust, stop maybe alcoholism, other external stimuli, but they want to be with you. They want to be in love with you, but they don't know how to do that. They have to find that balance financially in their life before they're ready for this. So know that if you do delete this in September, it might cause them to communicate with you, which would be yes, but do it for you, don't do it for them. Don't do it because of them, do it because you want to, because you need to burn it down to bring something new. They are working on themselves so they can be with you. Work on yourself so you can be with them, and you will be happy. It's just a matter of time. So yes, it might help them, but not definitively. I can't give you a definitive yes or no to your question, but do what you feel compelled to. If you want to delete that internet profile, then do so. Know that whatever you do will lead you to Jagjit, because you are already with them now. Visualize being with them now. Visualize your beautiful marriage. Visualize being together for 20 years. Visualize being together for 50 years. And the more you can do that now, the faster it will happen in the external. So I hope that can give you the clarity you're looking for, friend. And Stephanie, if you have a question here, thank you for your awesome moderating skills. It's greatly appreciated. Or a question for the collective. Okay. So first, with astral projecting, is we tell Samuel this. Samuel also has fear of astral projecting. So here's the same message that he gets on the daily, is you are protected. Everybody's going to tell you to don't do astral projecting. Why? Because they're going to say you can get hurt, you can get abused, you can get strings put on you, parasites. Well, yeah, that's real. That can happen if you are not grounded, connected deep into the earth. Think about it. If you are a tree deep into the earth, you will release your fruits, your acorns, up through the branches. A bird will grab that and take it somewhere far away. That's astral projecting. but that acorn is still grounded to the earth, even though it's so far away from where the tree is. It's still connected. So if you are grounded and are deep into Mother Earth, you're deep into the earth, nothing can burn you down. No parasite vines can grow on you when you astral project. This fear you have comes from lack of being connected, lack of being part of the orchard. One tree on a hill will fall over in a big gust of wind, but a forest, an orchard, is connected as one deep inside the earth, and allow that to happen. Well, more so, instead of tell yourself you're a tree, visualize becoming the tree. Go deep into the earth, become roots, make a thick coat of bark, become the branches that reach out into the cosmos, far, far, and anywhere that you want to go. You can always come back down through the trunk, and you can always rise back up. So envision yourself becoming a tree, and then when you are in the tree state, you feel like you're completely connected to the earth. You are connected to the other trees. Nothing can really hurt you. Nothing can really change. So most people can't, they just cannot at all astral project. They just don't want to, and they just can't. They don't even have the ability that you have to even think about it when it tries to happen. So it's a common earth fear. They don't want you to astral project, because guess what? When you can astral project, you see that there's spaceships in the upper atmosphere. You go a little farther, you see there's spaceships on the moon. You go a little farther, you see there's spaceships in the sun. You go a little farther, you see there's spaceships everywhere. You go even farther, you see there's billions and billions of life forms so far away from these little humans on that little blue planet. They don't want you to see that. They don't want you to know that. That's why you have these fear programs implanted. That's why these things feel so intense, because they don't want you to break the boundary. Because once you break that boundary, it's going to be different for the rest of your life. You can never just be here on Earth ever again. And they don't want you to astral project. They don't at all. Because the moment you do, you will see that this is a planet that's been used for slavery for millions of years. And that is not what humans want to hear. But you will see it for yourself. And it's beautiful, because you can move past that. And you can change that and learn about it and be that change now. You can see the powerful cosmic. Okay. Yes, Stephanie, you can type your questions here. I can answer them both for you. Hello, Tarot TV with T. If you have a question, I can answer that for you.
Like 2 hours. Long session?
You want to say hi?
Last time I said hi, and it probably counted. So.
Well, stand in this area right here. Hello? And my fiance, Sam's fiance here. Wooden necklaces. Okay, I'll tell the human about that. Message will be passed on, beautiful human. There's small particulates in it.
Whatever.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Thank you for your patience here. Okay, do you want to pick a deck? And Rashu, you will be the last one here. So, deck number 6. Okay. And let's end this up after number 3. Cool. And I will start shuffling up this question for you. So, Rashu, if I said that correct, please type your question. You will be the last one for this. Stephanie as well, please post your 2 questions. I will answer them for you. Okay, so what did they think about you asking for that awesome yellow engagement ring?
Hello, welcome to the...
Okay, so how Eric feels about you asking for the yellow engagement ring. And so I just posted a playlist to the 2 awesome moderators. This is a playlist of different astral projection guided meditations. You astral project to the realms of thought within to show tools of how to astral project without. He did not forget you. Okay. So those are tools of astral projection that we suggest Samuel uses every day. And we're the one who made him make them. So there's a lot of difficulty when it comes to astral projecting here on the Earth plane. They don't want you to know that this is a slave planet. And the only way to not be a slave planet is to rebel. But you can only know that if you see the level of enslavement. Okay. So, one, they really much, they're thinking about how much this ring costs, how much finances it will cost to get this ring. And they want to be with you and they want to make you happy and they want to be with you for the rest of their life. But the finances of it, the finances of making it happen is what they're thinking about now. They're thinking about how they can acquire it, how they can get it for you, but also how they can better connect to you and find that energies within. And this is something that they have to learn for themselves. They are such a powerful person, as you know so, which is why you even suggested it in the first place. You know that they are a ruler, a master of their reality, and they are able to hold quantum amounts of wealth and abundance. But they have a difficult time making that happen now So what you can do is just remind them that, hey, most of these rings have payment plans. Let them know that there's a way to make it happen that is not traditional. They don't have to be traditional. They're not here to be traditional. They're here to be unlike anyone else. They're here to be powerful in a way no one ever has been powerful just like that. They're here to be a one of a kind. They don't have to be like anyone else. They don't have to compare or follow the rules of things they've always done. And that's why you're attracted to them. That's why you want to be with them, is because they're such this powerful creator being, but sometimes they forget. And that's what relationships are for, to have someone to remind you about the beautiful things you already have within. And that's a beautiful thing that happens here on this Earth planet. I hope that gives you clarity. Okay. So does R the Gemini will ever want to reconcile in the future? Okay. So does R the Gemini will want to reconcile in the future? Okay, you can choose 1 through 8 and I'll answer that for you. JJ, the list just closed. Thank you for showing up though. Please send me an email and I can answer you a question there. Okay. Okay. Will R the Gemini want to reconcile with you in the future? So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when these energies compel me to. And Stephanie, you can post your 2 questions here and I will finish up with you. And just to let anyone know who's watching this, please send me an email if you would like to have a 20-minute session uploaded here on my channel. I'm beginning to offer those. For both oracle cards / tarot readers and just any radical awesome people. So Rashu, you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. And here, for anyone watching, is a link to all of the guided meditations that have been uploaded on this channel. All of them are introductions to astral projection. Well, just do 1 meditation a day, and that's all you need. Just take it as a small program or as a big pill, either way. It will very much help expand within and without. Just to remind you of what you already have. Hit that randomize button and the algorithm is magic. Okay. So yes, you will reconciliate with them. Know that the more you educate yourself, the more you are able to learn, to understand, and share the information you have with other people on a public platform, as an educator, as an influencer, as any public figure through the internet. You will attract this person back to you with very little effort with attracting them. You will just be yourself Be your most magic way and know that they will come back because you are still connected to them. Know that right now they're focusing on their financial relationships, of making finance with others, of creating things with other people. So they're not in a relationship mindset. They're not open to receive and to be part of a relationship right now. They don't see their strength. They're not connecting to their lion magic. They're not connecting to the cosmic power of the lion, the Leo. We're in Leo season. Some people will make it through this Lionsgate portal, which means they will change, they will do the work, get rid of that garbage, get rid of that excrement, and change into the most beautiful version of themselves. And some of them will get eaten by the lion and become the lion's excrement. It's fine either way, no judgment. Both are equal. Know that this person is not not yet ready to become the most powerful cosmic lion version of themselves, but you are. You're here on this channel to talk to a space lion. Hello. During this Lion's Gate, because you are a cosmic, strong, infinite being who has cosmic strength that will never end. This person is not ready to realize that that is true for them, and so they would block that with you. So know that it will come back. This relationship will come back when they can embrace their cosmic self. And if they can't, then know that someone else will come in. Continue to be the most powerful aspect of light, love, ferocity, and generosity. Do both, give both, and be both. You are loved so very much by the cosmic collection of cosmic lions. Deeper in the quantum. Okay, we're going to end this up with the moderator, Stephanie. Anyone else, if you want questions, please send an email, and Samuel will make that happen for you. Okay, so I can intuitively answer for you the second part of your question, and is, should you continue reading this book? Is yes, but know that it is not new information. It is just reminding you of things you have already known. You are already a miracle machine. You are already a person who has the ability to create miracles, to manifest infinite amounts of miracles. You just need to have the education, the course of how to do this within. You're not learning anything new, friend. You're only remembering that you are an infinite miracle maker. And it will just teach you how to remember that with most maximum efficiency. And then the first part is, what does Spirit want you and need you to do? Okay, I will answer that for you. Thank you for your donation. Okay, so Stephanie, the universe, haha. Okay, it wants you to face the shadows. These are the shadow people. This is the ones that are most commonly cited. These are entities that move. They're created and cast from shadows. Oftentimes, people who are drug addicts or with mental disease see them, but oftentimes people who don't have that will never see them their entire life. But these are the shadows, the unknown entities. You ever feel like someone's watching you? These are the ones probably watching you. Sometimes we call them ghosts, sometimes we call them aliens. They're probably neither. They're the reflections of the highest self. These are the shadows of the ninth dimensional self. They may appear to be dark, but they are love and light. You are meant to look into the shadow, to become the shadow and bring the light. We have the cosmic void of jokes, of laughter. Know that you are connected to the infinite. And the universe wants you to know, is to step into the shadow to shine the light. The lighthouse is most needed. in the darkest of nights. There's no much need for a lighthouse during a shiny, bright, sunny day. The lighthouse is needed in the dark. Step into the darkness and shine the fire. Be your Aries, be your fire light, the power of the ram to move forth into the darkness and know that everywhere you go, you will illuminate into light. So it is the messages is to tell you to explore the things that terrify you the most, to walk into the shadows and know that you're protected, to know that you are the light. And those are your messages. Continue your course in miracles and remember that you already are the miracle machine. You just have to read the user manual. I hope that gives you the clarity. Okay. Deck number 5. Shuffle 13 times. Okay, here's your question. Does M want more than friendship? And if we are soulmates with happy relationship in future. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And Stephanie, please send an email and Samuel will schedule a time to give you a video session if you would like to promote yourself. And thank you from the cosmos, everyone here, to the moderators, to the viewers, to the auditors that all happen to be watching. Okay. So, the first part of the question is, does M want more than a friendship? Yes. But they are very defensive and they have a lot of relationship blocks. They have most likely been abused and neglected in past relationships, and they don't want that to happen again. So they have a lot of blockages preventing them from experiencing that. But they love how positive you are. They love how you are able to be positive even in the midst of a dark situation. They very much care about how you are able to illuminate positivity even when all people are telling you to be negative. Just make that attempt. Let them know how you feel. Let them know that you maybe want to try something with them. Be willing to take the baby steps. Know that they have a lot of defenses. They have a lot of processes to prevent them from getting hurt. Know that the relationship that you will have with them, the second part of your question, will have a difficult with harnessing energies. Will have a very difficult time at the beginning of using your urges and finding to make them powerful. Your karmic connection with them is very powerful, though. So know that your good intentions, kindness that you want to give to them will echo. Just find ways that you and them can create together. Maybe think of some projects that you both can work on. Think about finding a way that you can build something together, maybe art, music, cooking, writing, some way that you can create with them and harness that energy with them, and know that that challenge that you feel, friend, about pride will always come up. You will always experience challenges, and this is not a bad thing. The challenges are there to show us that we're strong enough to persevere. Nobody wants to play a video game on easy. There's no challenge. There's no reason to do it. It's just instant gratification. But when there's a challenge, that gratification is earned. It is made because you made it through something difficult and you did it anyway. You were able to succeed in this challenge. So know that you, friend, are allowed to be happy. You're allowed to be in love. You're allowed to be proud and loud and be who you are, because this is why you're here. You're on this earth grid to be positive when everyone else is negative, to be the light surrounded in the shadow. And this person sees that and wants to be more than friends, but doesn't know how. They've been hurt in the past with somebody who started out as a friend. So know that you are so much love, you're so much light, and continue to love yourself. Start a dialogue with this person. Let them know how you feel and be open to starting baby steps. And I recommend think about a project. Think about something that you and him or her can co-create. Think about something that you can make together and continue to work on together, which will bring your energies closer and closer together. So they're so interwoven that it becomes a relationship of creating. Then it becomes a romantic relationship. Then it becomes a lifelong cosmic relationship. So just find a project. You can start with them now, just as platonic friends, and allow it to grow organically. Give it the water, the love, and the time, and it will all work out very beautifully, friends. Thank you so very much. Yes, please create anything, friend. If anyone here would like to promote any of your projects or just would like a general reading to promote someone else's projects, please contact me. I am offering video readings now. I will give you a free reading if you let me record it for my audience, and I will promote all of your projects. I'm looking for more people to join on that with me. And so please send an email. And thank you, everybody. The human vessel is located in California, Northern California. And the physical alien entity is located in a spaceship docked on the dark side of the moon, transmitting telepathically to this human. So Uranus is in California, and Third Eyed Lion is on the dark side of the moon. We can make new communities, friends. Doesn't have to be that old paradigm book of faces. It can be something way more powerful. So much gratitude, everybody. If you would like to be part of one of the beautiful sessions offered here on this channel for the audience, please send an email. And Samuel will be scheduling them throughout this next week. Okay, much love and gratitude, everybody. You are all loved and cared for. The universe cares about you so very much. You will make it through this lion's gate, and on the other side, you will see that you were a lion of miracles the entire time. Thank you so very much, everybody. You are loved. I look forward to promoting you. Please send an email. And know that this infinite wave of cosmic light will only become more and more. Find a way to surf it. You are loved. See you in the next video.